of saying something if you see something, and or colleagues in the minority, editor just say, Omati Bibi, say, mood training mercenaries be with Jubilee House near Dana, Modin Conphobia be go on, Modi Omokwa Suchare, and all of that. In that same spirit, you will not want to blame them. But is it true? Some way, baby, sir.
Maybe I mean one meant me. I cannot do blame. I have to listen to everything.
Okay.
Blame me blame. I won't blame anybody. But it says something, see something, say something, and you hear something, say something. You can hear, but you have to make sure, say, at least you have a feel of it before you start talking. Even say, in a telephone call or maybe WhatsApp or social media, yes. But propaganda, dear, Mr. Yenja, otherwise we'll keep raising red herrings and Ghana. And yet, there's nothing like that. Yeah, it is not even feasible, say, training will be to do what with that person. And to even say, mercenary, you use the word mercenary, Jubilee House. How on earth can anybody do such a thing? Then you are even putting the life of the president at risk. Mercenaries. Even if, say, who come in Chrome and as a president, training boy, say, to come and do what?
Yeah.
You are putting the life of the president or anybody at risk. Until there no serious security man or agency and no serious government will even consider such an idea. It's the worst place somebody can accuse you, say, be a mercenary, say, train boys, whether they are party or anybody to go and put. Why not just say you have their control? You train boys, give them arms to be at the seat of government. It's a potential coup d'etat in the making. There is nobody who would do such a thing. It's not possible. I mean, Jane won't say there's any government who even think of such a thing. But to answer the question right, it is a figment of somebody's imagination.
Because your colleague, Honorable Agalga, makes the point, and the quote is that, quote, the minority takes a very serious view of the expose, and we demand that government comes out to clarify if it is actually the case that mercenaries have been brought into this country and are being trained at Asuchare, and they are taken by escorts to Asuchare every morning by a bus to be trained.
Wasi wati afri man be a friend Kavintela. I mean, come on, minority who have access to me, who have access to Kandapa, who have access to interior minister, who have access to even people, even President Kasa. Minority is the cause president. Because it's supposed to be so.
Yeah.
It needs information. What man for now a friend president to even tell him, say, this is what I'm hearing. Even say and party and it's even a risk to you. It's not true. There is nothing like that. Obia and yeah any training at Asuchare. If there's any training at Asuchare and I say Bondasi and I say jungle warfare, the soldiers and I say national security and I say even the police command, they don't even do training in those places. It's only limited to mostly soldiers or to some extent a little bit of national security. And maybe once in 3 or 5 years. But generally, soldiers are training because soldiers have to be training constantly. It's not a true story at all.